As we both have seen it, what do you find the difference between a normal makeup and a stage makeup? What's up guys, this is IFBBPRo, Rutuja Hegshetye, bikini athlete from India and आज मैं मेकअप ट्यूटोरियल कर रही हूँ. बट मेकअप ट्यूटोरियल ऐसे ही कोई नॉर्मल मेकअप ट्यूटोरियल नहीं है. दिस इज बेसिकली अ स्टेज मेकअप. So as you guys know that I'm gonna compete in this year by around, you say, June, or I don't know now. Yesterday the news are out that US is banning India, so I'm not sure, but let's see. I'm hoping that I'm competing. So okay, this is the point is I'm gonna do a tutorial of stage makeup. So मैंने बस थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे tan किया है because obviously you need to match your makeup with the tan. So I applied one coat overnight yesterday night and I washed it off today, and today again I applied another coat. So I used Pro Tan. I had it when I competed in 2019. I had it from then and it's not yet expired. So I used it and I applied it, and this is the same thing I'm gonna use on the stage. So that's what I did now, and let's see. When you do the makeup, your skin brightens, right?
Right. Yeah.
So
but
if
not
I
the entire face, the high points of your face are more brighter, and then the other part is a little contour.
Yeah, so the technique of stage makeup is that we need to match the makeup to my tan. So I don't have to go more brighter, I need to stick to a tone lower than the usual tone. So meet my friend Aisha Khan.
Hello.
She is my dear friend and wonderful, talented, beautiful makeup artist.
Thank you.
Can we know about you?
Of course, yes. So, hello, wonderful people. My name is Aisha, and I am a makeup artist. I'm in this industry for over 8 years now. And in my past, I have worked with brands like MAC Cosmetics for over 5 years as a retail manager. And I was also a part of MAC events team, where I've gotten an opportunity to work under legendary celebrity Bollywood celebrity makeup artist Nikki Contractor. Also, Sonic Sarvate, who was again a celebrity makeup artist, and Navreet Josen was also my trainer in MAC, from whom I've learned a lot of makeup tips, and there are many more. Currently, I am freelancing, and I am specialized in bridal and editorial makeup. But yes, definitely today I'm quite excited to try my hands on stage makeup, because I've studied a lot and I really wanted to help my friend do a great job for her competition. And firstly, I would like to congratulate, I'm so sorry for this, but for all the prep work, and I hope you do wonders there, and I hope you do a great job when it comes to makeup as well.
So we have already done our hair.
Yeah, the hair is kind of done. We will prep that at the end. We'll kind of style it, but for now we've just tonged them and we've left them like that.
So
and
let's
start the makeup now. Yes, moisturized her skin maybe 2 to 3 hours back. So right now I'll not use a lot of moisturizer on her skin. The major reason behind that being, on stage there are a lot of lights, so already your skin may secrete a lot of oil, and you might, out of nervousness also at times, sweat or something like that. So let's aim to keep a very matte makeup, a matte finish look, which doesn't show too much of oil or shine, which might reflect on stage because of the lights. So for her prepping of the skin, I'm going to use MAC Fix Plus Spray as a moisturizing agent. This has oil controlling properties, as well as has a very good hydrating property in it. So close your eyes, yeah. I'm just going to lightly spray this all over her face, and this should be sufficient. She doesn't need a moisturizer after this. So this says the original photo finish smooth and blurred primer from Smashbox. I'm using this because again this is a silica based primer, which gives you a very even and smooth surface to work on when it comes to makeup application. And priming is again a very important step of makeup. If you really want your makeup to stay for long and want canvas that is absolutely smooth and something which gives you more even texture, maybe this is exactly the product that you would want to go for. I'm currently applying it only on the half face so that you can clearly see the difference of how magically this product works. So this is basically more matte than the other side. I'm just kind of explaining you the importance, the value of a product in terms of how the application matters and what role it plays in makeup. Again, you can go for any brand primer, whatever fits into your budget, your pocket, whatever is your personal favorite, whichever brand. Just be just be free to use whatever you like, but again it should be a silica based primer because that is the one that controls oil and gives you more matte finish. So now the prepping of the skin is done. I'm going to straight start with her base, the foundation, concealer, etc. So first we will cover the under eye. Look up for me please. I'm using a flat foundation brush to apply this product. You can go for, there are different kind of brushes that you get for concealers. I personally prefer something that goes well with foundation and concealer both, so that you don't have to invest a lot. So this is the same brush that I use for my foundation as well. Be sure that you pick the right products in terms of colors. Consult your makeup artist, friend, whoever you want to consult when it comes to the right shade, because you definitely can't go wrong in choosing the right color for you.
Also, if we have looked at few of the profiles of women who do stage makeup for IFBBPRo, bikini, and other categories. So, as we both have seen it, what do you find the difference between a normal makeup and a stage makeup?
So stage makeup is basically more to do with enhancing your body, with enhancing the all over prep work that you've done for months. So it should not overpower uh, your the whole hard
Physique.
work, your physique, the thing that you've been focused on. At the same time, you should look quite presentable, you should look quite chic, modern, and someone who can carry that, because it's again at the end of the day you are modeling on the stage, right? So it's a kind of sport, but again it's a kind of sport where you need to look prettier as well, is what I feel. Again, the makeup is more different in terms of the shades that we use. We will not be using such warmer tones on in the entire face like how we do when it comes to stage makeup. Here you kind of tan your whole body, so your body becomes darker than your original shade. Now when you tan your body, you also have to ensure that the foundation shade matches your body. So again, it's not going to be exactly the same, but one or two shade lighter than your tanned the tanned body that you've been painted. So when you use these products and when you kind of go against the nature by going darker than your skin tone, I would suggest you to please keep a note on how are you applying this product. Like, do not forget to maybe reach out to your neck, your ears, the back of your ear, to know where your original color should be visible. You have to cover your entire body, your entire face, and these detailings play a lot of important role. So I'm lightly blending all the shade of concealer that I've used on her face right now. I am using almost 2 to 3 shades darker than her original skin tone. But this is not it. We are going to highlight it again, but on the right areas. So why have I used concealer on her jaw is because I'm going to be using a darker foundation. So if I use a foundation directly on her skin, the color of the foundation might just blend into her natural color. So we have to layer it with a concealer, which gives a base to hold to the foundation. And that's how step by step we're going to go against the nature. When I say against the nature, meaning I am actually going darker than her skin tone. So immediately if I use one shade dark, the skin will not adapt that. Eventually, your natural color will come out. So this is how you layer and you kind of build that color so that it stays for long. We're now using a foundation. She's going to do her own makeup, and she's not a makeup artist by profession. I don't want to teach her a lot of technicality and confuse her at this moment, but give her the right tips and techniques which can help her achieve the best look with the minimal amount of efforts. It spreads all over evenly without leaving any patches or harsh lines around. Now, when we say highlighting, in terms of stage makeup, the highlighter goes a little more dramatic than the regular makeup that we do.
I live my life on the run. I say I'm not giving up. I may be living alone, but I still believe in love.
Now I've blended the highlighter very well with the darker tone of foundation. And it's now time to powder the base. I'm going to be using a loose powder here. The best part about using a loose powder is that it doesn't really change the color of your base. Or else you can also go for a compact powder, but ensure that the powder that you're using is a sheer powder and not with a lot of coverage. You can use any powder brush. Right now I'm using a dual fiber brush. Any powder brush that you're comfortable should work well. Ensure that you powder the whole base really well, because for stage makeup again you need to ensure that none of the part of your face, the skin, is left oily or creamy.
So you apply this loose powder on all the parts of your face, or
Yeah.
only the highlighter?
No, which is why, like I told you, which is why I'm taking a loose powder, because this is very sheer. It doesn't really have any color, so it doesn't change the color of your foundation.
Okay.
So I always prefer starting with the lighter part and then I go down, because your brush might just catch some color and then it can go here and there. So it's always better to start with the highlighted area and then end up. Okay, now we will quickly rush towards the eye makeup.
The same concealer we used down.
Yeah, this is like the highlighter concealer that we use to highlight your face. We use the same concealer and quickly blend this. You can use your fingertips also first to just spread it all over.
Throughout my life, you caught me any day. Oh, wow. Through all my lows, you said we could
I'm using a brown eyeshadow and just topping it up with this. Topping it up, it as in the paint part, with the eyeshadow. You can use any shade, whatever you like.
renegade of you. Throughout my life, you caught me
So we'll go a little more intense with contour to accentuate the whole idea of having this 3D base. light to dark, but in a very blended form. The whole idea is that you should not even realize from where the contour is starting and where it just fades down. And this is just the right amount of contour.
So I always thought that these girls, they tan their face, and that's the reason their face matches with their skin. But yeah, of course, if you tan your face, then the makeup won't even set on your skin.
Yeah.
So we have finished with our makeup and it literally matches my tan. So this is how I really wanted to do the makeup on my sister.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure.
And I would surely follow all the tips. So there are my friends and there are competitors who want to compete and go on
Right.
stage, and you know, people are fond of makeup, they want to save money.
Right. I agree.
So what tips would you like to give to girls who want to do their own makeup for stage?
For stage, definitely, I have certain, tips that I would like to share with all of you all. One being that is makeup is an art, but also understand that you're not going to take it professionally, so do not get into a lot of technicality. This is your self makeup, and it is specifically meant for your stage, the competition that you're going in. So be more focused and have a look already prepared in your head, and only keep practicing that. The more options you look into, the more products you try, the more different artists you go and talk to, you will only get ending up getting more confused. So the best tip is that have a fixed look in your mind and constantly keep practicing it. With practice, you can achieve that look really well, and keep taking feedbacks time to time from the artist who's been suggesting you or whom you're following, in terms of the blending and the color that is matching to your skin or not. So I think practice is the key. Just keep practicing things. If you have any doubts, maybe always try to clear that at the initial stage, so that when you're practicing, you have a different level of confidence.
Right.
And I think makeup is one thing that definitely boosts your confidence when you go on the stage.
Exactly.
So you don't want to mess it up on the final day by trying to act, too over creative, or trying to do something which is out of the box. I would like to tell people who are not too makeup friendly and not too good with their makeup skills, to stick to a very basic look. But try to do that basic look with all your heart, all your hard work, and a lot of practice. So at least whatever you're doing is perfect.
Right.
That's the only tip I would like to add right now.
Thank you so much, and thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go and practice my makeup.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much for watching.
So if you guys have any doubts or anything you would like to say, mention in the comment box, like the video, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.